of the three-member panel looking into the allegations of sexual harassment against the Chief Justice of India. My colleague Arunachalam Vaidyanathan joins us now. Vaidya, what are you hearing?
The panel has given its report to the next judge who is in the Supreme Court, next in seniority. So basically, the panel has given a clean chit to the Chief Justice. The press release put out by the Secretary General of the Supreme Court has clearly says that there is no substance in the complaint by the former employee of the Supreme Court. And the press release also goes on to say that as per the Supreme Court judgment, the in-house procedure, the panel which probed the allegations against Chief Justice cannot be made public. So now, as per the Supreme Court administrative side is concerned, it's a closed chapter. So now the panel was cited by Justice S.A. Bobde, number 2 in seniority, and 2 women judges, Justice Indra Banerjee and Justice Indu Malhotra. So they deliberated for 4 or 5 days. In fact, the complainant appeared for 3 days, and later she withdrew and opted out, saying that she wanted an advocate to be accompanied, and she wanted the audio-video recording of the whole proceedings, which was rejected by the 3-member panel, which the panel said that if they told the complainant that if the complainant doesn't come, they will go ahead and pass ex parte order. So basically now the report has been submitted and Chief Justice has been given clean chit by the panel.
Now, Vaidya, in terms of potential legal action that this former worker in the Supreme Court might actually, go into, is that a possibility that now that the Supreme Court panel has said what they have to, she has always believed that there would be no justice by this 3-judge panel? Does she retain the right to approach it legally here onwards?
Yes, of course. You are right. She said that she won't be getting any fair proceedings, she won't get justice. That's why she opted out. Now this decision by the 3-member panel is on the administrative side. And then she can just challenge this report legally, but everyone knows what will happen.
All right, Arunachalam Vaidyanathan, thanks very much for joining us with that. A very, very important decision by the 3-judge panel, which has been looking into the allegations of sexual harassment against the Chief Justice of India, Chief Justice Ranjan Gogoi, which have now said that the charges against him cannot be substantiated and therefore a clean chit has been given to the Chief Justice of India.